Okay, I'm going to show you how the cinematic video creator works in Pixamattic. This is super cool. Now, this is an upgraded feature, so if you don't have access to it, you'll need to upgrade to get it. But basically, if you have access to it, you'll see the cinematic icon over here on the left-hand side. If I click this, it's going to bring up a different dialogue, because what I need to actually start with is not designs, but actually with a video. So I can do a YouTube search for a video, and I could just do like, kitten. Now, if you do the YouTube search, what you do is you type in the word and then hit enter. Do not hit choose files or get. Those are different things. Enter the YouTube search, click enter, and then you'll see it pulls them up. Now, here's a really important point about YouTube. Not all videos on YouTube are available for commercial use or public. So you may find videos that when you try to use them, they don't work. Okay, it won't import it. That's not an error in Pixamattic. That is a license issue with YouTube saying that video cannot be used for that purpose. Okay, so in that case, you just need to find another one. Typically, this is true for, commercial company videos. Okay, not something that somebody, just a normal person posted. But if there's a brand name associated with it, if there's a company associated with it, a lot of times those are copyrighted videos that they don't allow you to embed or use. All you can do is watch them. And so in those cases, those may not work. Now you can also upload a custom video, your own. Just click on choose, find the video, and upload it. Bear in mind, you need to be reasonable with the videos you're trying to upload. If the video you're uploading is 2 gigabytes, it's probably going to time out and fail. That video is just way too huge for what you're trying to do with it. We're trying to create a short cinematic video with this. So typically you want to start with source videos that are a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter in length. The other option is there's an included video library. So if you click on get, it will pull up the video library, and this will allow you to choose any of those videos. You just click on the video, and I could click next here. And there are more than just these 9. I can click next, go to the next page, etc., etc. But basically what you're going to do is you can preview it if you want, okay? And then you're going to put in the start time, and you're going to put in the end time. Now, the recommendation here is 10 seconds total or less, because again, the video you're going to create is going to be massive, and it's going to be really difficult to use or post anywhere if you make it super long. The most effective cinematic style videos are very short and punchy, and they pack a good punch. So watch what segment of the video you want, grab it by entering the start and end time, and click choose this video. When you do that, it's going to load it into the video editor. And again, it can take more or less time. Be patient depending on the size of the video. If the aspect ratio here, it looks a little bit smushed, doesn't look right, don't panic about that. The ending video will be correct. When you import it into the designer, it has to force it into the design screen. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click create mask. And then we can choose the width of the mask we're going to create. The smaller it is, the more fine when we draw on it, it's going to be. Okay? The larger the mask, the larger the path, the bigger it's going to draw. And what we're going to do is we're simply going to erase the part of this still image of this first frame of the video that we want to animate. Anything we erase is going to animate, and anything that we don't erase is not. All right? So now when I release the mouse button, you can see all of this is static and all of this is dynamic. All of this is playing. I can do this as much as I want. I can come back here and I can click and do more. Just because I've done some doesn't mean I'm done. Okay? When I get it to where I want, okay, I can disable mask and then animate, allows you to toggle previewing this or not. When I'm done and I'm happy with what I've got, I click render. And what that's going to do is it's going to create a cinematic video based on what we've got. Now you can see the video displays properly in the proper aspect ratio. And if I play it, you can see it's exactly the way we wanted it to be. Okay, it's animating the top, the bottom is static. It makes for a really cool effect that will grab people's attention. Now I can post it to any of the socials I've connected, Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn. If you have not connected these, watching the earlier video on how to connect your socials, they may not be available to you. It'll say connect an account in order to use it. If it's there, you just check the box or uncheck it to post it or not. Type in your message, cool video. You could put in a link to drive traffic wherever you want if you choose to add a link. You could schedule it or post it now. You can also download this. So if you want to use this cinematic video on your other marketing stuff on your website, you just click download and it'll download it as an MP4 right to your desktop. But otherwise, when you're done, you're just going to click post, and it's going to go ahead and post that to Twitter for us and put that into our Twitter account along with whatever link we'd put in there and things like that. And so that is how the cinematic creator works in Pixamattic. Super cool feature, make next level, next generation style graphics and videos that really grab people's attention.